What up? So I want to go over a few trades that happened today. I want to go over the trade that I took this morning. So I traded this stock called UGAS, which is a gas ETF. And as I saw this bleed happen in real time, if I'm sorry, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this is the Thinkorswim platform. You can actually download it for free. It's called Thinkorswim. Very good platform for you to be able to find stocks and scan stocks and all that good stuff. But I actually just use this for analytical, you know, research. I actually use Robinhood as my execution. So I bought this company when it was bleeding and it was doing below on average on all 5 points that I like to call the 7 indicator method. And I made it up myself. Like no one else was doing it. I just made it up myself because I was able to actually learn how the market is. And I made it up myself. So I saw it was below on all 7 averages, all 7 indicators of mine that I was using. And I was able to basically take a position around 37.80. So if you say 37.80, and then I sold my position around 40.50. So 40.50 is like right here, which garnered me about, where is it? There's about 7.5%, right? No, I'm sorry, 7.1%. And so I took it because over here at this point, it was below VWAP lines, it was below the EMA, it was below the top VWAP, the middle VWAP, the lower VWAP, the SMA, and the EMA. It was oversold in the RSI, and the MACD was red, right? So all 7 indicators telling me, cool, time to buy. And then I decided to go into that position. I waited like, well, how long was it? This was about, I want to say an hour. Yeah, about 51 minutes. I made about that much money. And then I sold it here. So the key point on this trade is that if I understand that this was the high on UGAS, the inverse, DGAS, would be doing the same thing but inverse. So you would see a low happen. So I bought my position here on DGAS, and as soon as it sold off, so it was around this point was where I sold it off, and I switched over, and I bought it here, and I'm still in it right now. So I was able to garner about 12 to 13% on my trade today simply because of knowing indicators, knowing the VWAP, RSI, MACD indicator. And I got so good at this over a point where I was able to turn $700 into a couple, tens of $1,000s over a couple months. And not even a couple months, like 3 or 4 months. And it's very simple to me now. So I'm able to teach other people how to do this. If you guys are interested in learning how to do this, I try to teach the stock market in a very conceptual way just for people who don't necessarily understand numbers. There is a big amount of people who don't necessarily understand numbers, but if you can conceptualize the market, you'll always make money. It all depends on how greedy you are or what your position size is. So I mean, I do this, and if you guys want to learn how to do it too, you can always click the link in the description. I teach a class, or you can just join the GroupMe where a lot of other people are here. About I want to say about 450 other people are talking about stocks every single day, just to get a feel for it. But yeah, I'll try to make more videos and explain to you guys how I do this. But if you want to get to like the real nitty gritty about the market, well, you can always hit me up. You can always ask me questions in the comments. And yeah, I don't want to take too much of your time, so I'm out. Thank you guys again for watching. I don't know how to end this. Bye.